Hello, this is Charnella Clark. I am in Wyandotte. I am going to give some funding to help do the rehab on this group home here. The person that will be purchasing this group home is Ron Walraven. I am going to enter into the house. We're going to start our tour in the basement and then work our way up from the basement to floors 1 and 2. There are 11 bedrooms in this home. Again, this will be more like a group home when he's all done with it. You may hear other voices because there are other investors here. Investors who will provide funds to help purchase the home. Also funds to help renovate this group home. Myself and a few others. This is the beginning stages. Actually, the rehab has not been started yet. Right now, the contractor is upstairs speaking with Ron Walraven to discuss what type of repairs need to be made in order to make this group home as functional as possible. There's no evidence of water damage here. Just a lot of kind of junk that's left over that will need to be removed from the property. So now we are going to go up to the main floor.
Yep, I like that.
So, yeah, like over here.
That makes sense.
Here's one of the bathrooms on the first floor, right off of the kitchen. Kitchen needs some work, obviously, but it's a pretty nice sized kitchen. Got some ceiling work that can be done here. Possibly there was some sort of leak from the second floor. Got an old stove here. I know that the floor here is going to be replaced. Seems like there's a couple of layers of flooring because it's a bit elevated from the floor in the dining room. This is going to be the main dining room for the residents. And then we're going to have a TV room for the residents here. There's a bit of damage to the floor due to a roof leak. So this floor will be repaired.
In the floor somewhere, the valve senses that pressure, like that flow, and shuts it off.
Okay.
So you don't like.
Just do low flow everything.
I mean, that's like one of the most
Toilets
major
keep water
things
down.
of people going on vacation.
You could do like a space in the basement
Okay.
or a live-in.
Here's another bedroom. Now this is a pretty large bedroom. And as you can see right now, there are 2 beds in this bathroom. I'm sorry, in this bedroom. And so you could have 2 residents living in this room because it is rather large. Not all the rooms have closets, but this particular room does have a closet, which is a nice value, especially if you're going to have 2 residents in one room. You have this bathroom right here.
Well, except you get over 12 and you're running into,
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, you're not seeing
Imagine you had
So on the main floor, you have 3 bedrooms. And
like 3 apartments. So
on the second floor, which we will be venturing up to very soon, we'll see 8 bedrooms. Okay, so here we go upstairs.
If you're using it for assistant type thing. Apartment. You don't have that sprinkler in those large buildings either.
No, they can't make you retrofit that. I think if you had all the ceilings out, they.
Okay, we're going to go to the left.
The other problem that I would,
And here we are in the community bathroom. You have 2 stalls here. Okay. And here we are with one of the showers. And in this community bathroom, you have 2 showers. So we're going to take a look at the second one. And again, this is a property that Ron Walraven from Waymark Homes will be renovating and turning into either an assisted living of some sort or a group home. Anyway, it will be some form of community living. Here's one of the bedrooms here, and it's pretty dark in here. So I apologize for the poor image quality, but there are no lights, no working lights, no electricity. There's no heat, so it's pretty cold right now. And again, we are in Wyandotte, Michigan. So it's pretty cool in here. Okay. And downstairs, the contractors are discussing with Ron what type of repairs and renovations that they are going to do. This is like an exit door off the back. Now we're coming back down to the other end of the hall here. Again, we're just looking at all the bedrooms here. Bedroom seems to have, a lot of them upstairs have a mirror and a sink. And I think that's because they want to make it easier for residents to be able to wash their face, brush their teeth, and comb their hair in their own rooms in the event that the bathroom is occupied. Because remember, there's 2 stalls up here, and there are 8 bedrooms. This is going to be an awesome, awesome project. And we will follow the progress right after the project gets started, as soon as the construction starts. And then we'll be back to follow up to see how things are going. Hello viewers, thank you for watching Financial Fix with Sharnella. Today we are going to do a follow-up on the property that I loaned money for to do a renovation. If you remember, this property belongs to Ron Walraven. It's in Wyandotte, Michigan. So the workers have just gotten started. They're gutting the kitchen and bathrooms. So we're going to go inside and take a look. Okay, here we are going inside. We're going to start in the basement. So this property, again, was purchased by Ron Walraven. He purchased it maybe 2.5 weeks ago, and you may hear footsteps and rumbling, and the workers are already here starting the renovations. So let's take a look at the other side of the basement. It doesn't look like too much has been done in the basement from the time that the house was purchased. Yeah, mostly everything looks pretty much the same, but again, he's only had the property for about 2.5 weeks or so. Now we're going to go to the first floor. This is where all the construction is happening. Wow. So here's the kitchen. In the kitchen forward, we had the whole countertop, cabinets, everything pretty much has been removed. It's being gutted right now. And here we are moving around to the dining area. This is the area here with my computer. And as you can see on the floor here, there is a lot of damage, water damage. And you're going to have to replace some of this flooring. Don't know if they're going to replace all of it, but definitely some of it. So we'll watch our step as we walk across here. Yeah, so all of the furniture has been removed out of this property. This room was full of furniture, it had a bed. This is the bathroom, we can keep it there. There's a closet right over here. Here's one of the rooms. Basically, again, this is the early stages of the renovation. I always find this so much fun. I love to see a property in its natural, ugly condition move to a beautiful, beautiful project. Another one. Another room here. Yeah, let's take a peek at this bathroom here. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Here's one of the bedrooms. Looks like they're gonna have to sand and refinish the hardwood flooring in here because it's pretty damaged. The windows don't look too bad. They'll probably just end up cleaning up the windows, but definitely it's gonna need a new paint job here. In my opinion, I think having the sink here is a great value because the tenants in this group home will have an opportunity to at least brush their teeth, wash their faces, with their own personal sink. Okay, let's go look at the rest of the house. Just another room here. Same type of renovations that will need to be done. The hardwood floors will have to be sanded and refinished, and new paint. The running board in this room will have to probably be repaired or replaced. But overall, it's mostly cosmetic work. The bones of this house is very nice. There aren't any structural issues, so that's a great thing. So let's venture down the hall here, and let's see what's going on the other side. We're gonna watch the steps. This is another bathroom, a community bathroom. Now we'll just take a quick peek, but we won't get into the way of the workers. I will keep you all updated the next time that we come to this property. The project will be about half complete, but I'm really excited. I love, again, to see this type of work coming along, and again, we'll keep you posted. Bye for now. Hello, welcome back to Financial Fix with Charnella. Today we are in Wyandotte, Michigan. This is a property that I gave funds to do the rehab, and the project is about halfway done right now, so we're just gonna go inside and take a look, quick peek to see what is going on, how much renovations have been done up to this point. So here's the dumpster. Obviously this is where they're putting all the trash. Looks like they might have done something to the windows here. Maybe we have some new windows here. Hey Ron. We're just taking a look at the property. You guys are about halfway through the renovation.
Yep.
Okay, good. So Ron's just going to take us on a quick tour to see what work has been done up to this point.
Okay.
Okay, good. So
We just put these, blocked in these windows today, or this week.
okay, like right here?
Yeah, that's where,
Oh, this was a window.
those windows were in the bathrooms.
This one right here,
Yeah,
and
so-
then right up there.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Interesting. I didn't even notice that.
That's good.
Okay.
Not as close as I would have hoped,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's more of a safety issue.
Right, right. Okay.
So let's go inside.
Okay, good.
So we got a brand new door here.
Yes, I see. Nice.
The flooring hasn't come down yet because we're kind of waiting finished.
Okay.
But as you go up this way, see, this is going to be a full bath. That was a half bath
Okay.
at one point. Now it's going to be a full bath.
Okay. Yeah, because I can see right here, this is where the new shower will be, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Nice.
And then there used to be a closet here. Well, there is a closet here, but this we're just putting it on the other side.
Okay.
So this wall we built, and then it'll all be drywalled,
Okay.
obviously. And then there'll be a nice wide door here for the first floor residents.
Okay.
And down this way, here's like kind of the biggest transformation. That's going to be the living room area. There'll be TV, couches, chairs,
Okay.
that kind of stuff. Be able to, maybe a game table.
I see that they've done a repair on the floor because the last time I was here, there was water damage and there was like a huge hump like right here in the middle of the floor.
They
So
pulled up all the hardwood,
okay.
and because we're going to put down laminate flooring, not hardwood. So
Okay.
they just pulled it up and resheeted it.
Okay. Nice.
And the whole house has whole new windows, so you can see these windows.
Yeah, I did. It was
Furnace
really working
making.
up. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So is this still the kitchen back here?
Yeah, so
Okay.
this is the dining room that's always been a dining room.
Yes.
So in here,
Wow, total transformation.
Right.
Man.
this wall was like from here over
Yeah.
and over to there. So we took this all out, put up another land beam up there to support it. Half wall here, it's gonna have some granite going out like a bar stool kind of thing.
Okay.
And it might even be two levels,
Okay.
one for serving and one for sitting.
Okay.
And then this will be where the cabinets, there'll be cabinets here and all the way around.
Okay.
The sink is going underneath that window, as you can see the plumbing sticking out of there.
Right over here. Yeah.
So all of this floor is brand new,
Nice. Yeah.
in the wood. And there'll be that laminate stuff there.
Okay.
The whole house will be like that.
Okay.
And then of course we restudded this. As you can see, this is new wood. And this was an entryway that was a pass-through from that.
From that bathroom,
So
right?
this is gonna be closed off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So you'll have to go around to get in here. And that's good, because this is gonna be a private bathroom.
Okay.
And because it's a full bath, and not a half bath.
Okay. And this is gonna be like a shared housing kind of space,
Correct.
right?
Right.
Okay.
We're leaning towards what they call independent living. So we have mobile elderly.
Okay.
Elderly that can actually still walk and kind of take care of themselves.
Okay.
The one operator that I've been in negotiations with is more like a placement service, but she places the residents and also places the staff.
Okay.
So my piece of it will be simply to collect the rent from the residents and also to maintain it. So if there's a problem with some maintenance issue, it's going to be my people that take care of that. She takes care of the staff or for the food prep and all the people who do the laundry, that kind of stuff. So I like that model, it seems. It still gives me a lot of control with the building. And let somebody who knows how to do it's not even going to be medical, it's just going to be helping.
Okay.
You know?
And it's mostly for more of a senior community?
Correct.
Okay.
Right. That's what we're leaning towards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it won't be mentally ill people or that kind of stuff where they need some assistance. It's more like they just need somebody to cook for them.
Okay.
Because it's going to be kind of like a boarding house with a kitchen in
Okay.
a sense, right?
Okay.
So we'll supply. They'll pay for the food, but we'll shop it, keep it here. We're going to have 2 fridges, 2 dishwashers, 1 stove, which will be kind of over in that area.
Okay.
Over here will be 2 tall pantries for the food, and then lower cabinets with countertop, just like a normal kitchen.
Okay.
So this is going to be nice in here.
Okay. Well, let's see the rest of the
All right,
place.
so this way, or let's go to the front. We have bed this way, right?
Yeah.
So there's 3 bedrooms up here. There's a small bedroom here.
Okay.
This is probably going to be some sort of office instead, because there really isn't a closet in here. So we'll make this like the helps office space.
Okay.
We're gonna have a couple desks, maybe a computer or 2. printer, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then there's 2 bedrooms on this side of the entrance. This one isn't a bedroom because it's a closet, but it's gonna be
Okay.
or
So this space you're gonna turn into a bedroom. So you're gonna put like a makeshift closet in there?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put something in there to make it a real bedroom.
Okay.
And then here's a suite. So this is gonna be possibly a live-in manager suite,
Okay.
or, you know, just a place for them to come. This is gonna be another full bathroom. This was we reconfigured this space because the doorway into that bathroom.
Actually, it was right here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
it
right
was
here.
like right here.
Correct. So we gutted it, reconfigured the flooring, and put, you know, it's gonna have a shower stall just like the other one. We opted to do the short curbs instead of the roll-ins, simply because the residents aren't gonna be invalids.
Right,
in a sense.
okay, I see.
They won't need to be rolled in.
Right.
So
Walk
the curb,
in.
and plus it was gonna be a little more costly to slope those floors, because you have to cut down the 2x6s. And
Okay.
it was just seemed like, Dave and I talked about it, just seemed like it was more of a hassle.
Okay.
And it's simply because the only place that you could have wheelchair-bound people would be here. And
Right.
there's only 2 bedrooms here.
Right. Exactly.
So we didn't think it was worth the trouble to do all that extra work and make it a
Right.
roll-in.
Okay.
They're gonna be tile, so it won't be fiberglass. There'll be tile floors in there, tile in there. And then this one has its own closet,
Yeah.
its own kind of master closet in a sense.
Okay.
So this one's got that's a bigger closet than the rest of them.
Okay.
It should be nice in here.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah. I'm excited about this project. You know, I've never loaned on a project like this. It's always been single family homes.
Right.
So this is quite interesting, and I look forward to learning from you, you know.
Well, at the end of the day, it's nothing but a big family home.
Yeah.
Right, if you happen to have 12 kids, this would be nice.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right.
You're going upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically identical, kind of like a dorm room.
Yeah, that's what you know, that was the feel of it when I
Yeah.
first walked up here. Like all these doors. Yeah.
And it
You wanna
had,
go this way first?
yeah, let's go this way.
Okay. Start at the back and work back this
Yeah.
way? Okay.
So these rooms all had sinks in them.
Yes, I remember that. You guys decided not to keep the sink?
Right, because the plumbing had froze.
Oh,
So
okay.
the plumbing, and it was all in the outside walls.
Okay.
So it was gonna be way too costly to replumb everything.
I see.
Plus the vanity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be another 10 grand.
Okay.
So we said, well,
Just wasn't worth it.
right. It's
Okay.
not, it doesn't need it. We made the bathroom bigger and better. So we just decided to not do that.
Okay.
I think it was a good decision.
Okay. And then it has its own closet
Yep.
here. Pretty, you know.
Pretty basic.
Yeah, pretty basic closet over there.
If you were a dorm student, that'd be a nice closet.
Exactly.
And they'll be able to have enough room in here for a dresser
Mm-hmm.
otherwise, so that's more like hanging stuff.
Okay. Yeah, shoes and such.
Right.
Okay.
And these rooms are more or less, like I said, identical.
Mm-hmm.
Just a square. What's nice about these front rooms, I got 2 windows.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Just
Nice.
one.
Not lots of light.
Not sure, maybe we charge a little more for the 2 window rooms.
Yeah.
The couple of them in the back are larger, and we can see that when we go back there.
Okay.
Otherwise, these are all kind of like, 200-300 square feet at the most.
Okay.
And then the closet's behind us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering,
Yeah.
where's the closet?
They all have closets. Sometimes
Okay.
it doesn't seem
That
so.
one's just in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So pretty much same thing here.
Yep, same thing there.
And same thing here.
Yep.
Okay. No different here.
No, it's the same.
Okay. So let's get to the bathroom. Wow. Okay.
So
This
this-
is totally different.
Yeah. So this bathroom, let me put some light in there.
Okay.
So this room was, you can see the size over there. This room had 2 bathtubs over here, back to back. And then over here were 2 toilets and 2 vanities.
Right.
So it was very, very much not the right use of that space.
Okay.
So we basically gutted it into a square. We kind of reconfigured it and put a wall here. So now you got showers in the back,
Okay.
and then toilets and And that's the vent stack for the drain downstairs, but
Okay, which one is the vent stack?
the big one.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay.
So like you can see, that's gonna get tied up into that cast iron. That cast iron goes through the roof.
Okay.
So that's the vent. That bigger one on the floor will be the toilet.
Right here,
Yep.
toilet.
And then the vanity, I don't see.
Maybe the vanity will go over here.
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then over here, this is going to be a shower, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is one shower.
Yep.
And
So
then
this floor is gonna have 2 full bathrooms.
okay.
You know, basically for 8 to 10 people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think one of these rooms we could put 2 beds in. It's really kind of determined the clientele. You know, we haven't really figured out from the state level. You know, if we just do independent living, I think we can put as many people as safe.
Okay.
Unlike if it's assisted living, you can only have so many in a space, and it has to have fire suppression.
Right.
Which we're just going to have a fire alarm
Right.
with the fire extinguishers in the proper places.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay. So this is one whole bathroom unit here, and then this is
another one.
this is the other one.
Basically identical.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. That's
And as you
good.
can see, maybe not from where you're at, but both these doors are 36-inch doors.
Okay.
So which makes
So
it
from
nice.
here to here, it's going to
Right.
be 36.
So
Yeah,
it
it's
makes
pretty
it nice,
wide.
right? So it makes it nice if they're with walkers.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe they can get up the stairs, or maybe their family comes and gets them to take them somewhere so that they can just walk around.
Okay.
But this makes it real nice for walkers,
Okay.
and it'll have enough room for them to come in here and sit on the toilet and do the sink, and then take the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was pleased that we got 2 bathrooms out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the way it was configured the other way was very, I don't know, it was definitely a dorm.
Yeah.
Like you're taking your bath and your shower with everybody else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is not going to be that way.
Okay.
They'll be able to come in here one at a time and do their, you know, have some privacy.
Have some privacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here
We
we
got another
got
bedroom and
2 more bedrooms, and then this door is brand new.
yeah, I remember
That
that.
door
This
goes-
is the back exit.
That's right. That's the second egress up here.
Okay.
So that's code. And
Okay.
this door used to be a big metal one.
Is it locked?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you can go out here and
Okay.
go down that stairway. We'll make that all pretty, redo the ceiling, paint it.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be nice when we're
Nice.
finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, if there's an emergency, obviously this is the extra
Right.
round escape. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, code says you have to have 2 ways out.
Okay.
So in this room in here, you can see how much bigger this room is. You know, you could easily fit 2 people in this room.
Okay.
It has one closet that's behind you. It's kind of a normal size, but this is a nice sized room with 2 windows on top of that. And you see us, you know, patching up the ground, plaster and all that. We'll switch out all these plugs so they're all inside.
Okay.
New white ones, 3 wired. All that, you know, 3 wires. You can see those are 2 wires. Those are old style stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. You need the 3-prong.
Right, you need to
Yeah.
have to be able to have them grounded.
Okay. So are these floors? Are you going to
We're gonna cover
sand and?
No, we're gonna cover them up with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we looked at that and thought, you know, the cost of it was gonna be a little more than, what we anticipated. So
Okay.
we cover it that way, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Right, and that flooring is very typical
Okay.
of rehab houses.
Okay.
And it's cleanable, it's easy, it's very durable. So the
That's what you need.
wheelchairs or walkers or people dropping stuff on it, 'cause
Yeah.
obviously they'll probably drop stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so can we see the basement?
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay, perfect. Oh wow, they've opened it all up. I remember everything was really sectioned off.
Everything's gone, all the walls and all that stuff, and we'll be tucking up all the electrical up high.
Okay.
And you can see the plumbing here is new. We're changing out all the cast iron for plastic down
Okay,
here.
right.
You can see this is the shower, that bathroom. So now it's all brand new stuff, won't have any maintenance issues, no plugging up. And then a couple of them we just capping off because that was the drain that went up all those sinks.
Okay.
We'll of
Those individual sinks,
Right.
okay.
And what's nice about this basement is it's dry. It's not wet, obviously, and it's straight. Those walls aren't cracked and leaning, which is very typical of an older house with cinder block walls.
Wow. What year was this property built?
61, I think.
Okay, yeah, it's in excellent shape. The foundation is great.
It's nice, we got glass block windows. We didn't put those in, but they were there.
Yeah, all you have to do is clean them up a little bit.
Yeah.
So what will this space be for the residents?
It probably won't be for them. Maybe, because we got storage lockers.
Okay.
I don't think Dave and I have really kind of decided if we're gonna put more of those in or just turn them into cages.
And that's for additional items for the residents
Right.
to make.
Right. Especially in the fact that we're gonna have independent elderly. So it's kind of more like apartment building, living for them. So over here we got one new furnace and one that was already made.
Okay.
So all this stuff is, this one here was the new one.
Okay.
Got new AC, new furnace, some new ductwork.
Okay.
Because you can, I don't think,
That's okay.
if you look up here, you can see the nice
Oh
shiny
yeah, the
ductwork.
nice new ductwork
Because
here.
we changed up the kitchen and the bathroom,
yeah.
so it's all brand new to make sure it's right. Yep. And then running over like it should for the upstairs kitchen in the back. And then there's a new vent for the washer dryer.
Okay.
We're gonna have gas dryers. Gonna be two of them.
Okay.
So be 2 dryers, 2 washers.
Yeah, for the residents.
Yep.
And the staff will actually wash the clothes for the residents, or do the residents wash
I
themselves?
think that's how this operator's gonna do it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have to supply, her and I, as we talked about it, I don't have to supply the services to the residents.
Okay.
Outside of making sure that the toilet's flush, electrical works, all that.
Yeah.
The normal maintenance stuff a landlord would take care of, right?
Right.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
And she gets, what's really nice about her is her and I aren't necessarily partners. She just has her own business of placing people, and I'm a landlord with the house.
Yeah.
So I can see there's a lot of synergy that can come from other projects with her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was just out in Novi with Kara Kennedy today, looking at another facility out there. It's actually just an old big farmhouse that's been rehabbed on like 5 acres.
Oh wow.
So her and I are just kind of thinking through like, what does that look like in regards to this,
Right.
right?
Okay.
And it's splittable. It's zoned for assisted living. So I'm excited about just the continuation of what can happen.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So we'll have another opportunity to loan money.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So,
Yeah,
so this
we're-
is great about, showing others what we can do and what we are doing
Exactly.
to be able to present that to other investors
Exactly.
and or sellers to show them, hey, your house isn't going to be just another house on the block. This is what we're going to do to it, and this is what kind of work we do.
Exactly. And and from a distance, we're a part of it.
Right.
And that makes me feel good because actually I'm living vicariously through you. But eventually I want to get back into the fixing and flipping myself. But mostly I've been focusing on my book selling and my coaching.
Yeah, it's an awesome book you got there.
Thank
by the way.
you. Thank
I
you.
forget the name.
Help a fool spend his
Yes,
money. Yeah. Yeah. So right now I'm really focusing on my coaching and my speaking. But my fiance, the cameraman, he's going to learn more about real estate, and he'll more or less take on the fixing and flipping part of that.
Right.
So yeah, keep us in mind for future deals and.
Yeah, 100% I will.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much,
You're
Ron.
welcome.
I really appreciate.
You're welcome. Nice to see you again.
Yes, and we'll be back when the project is complete, and we'll see what this fabulous property has to offer. So.
We're looking probably mid-May.
Okay.
It'll be up and at least finished.
Wow.
I'm kind of hoping to have it leased up in regards to paperwork.
Okay.
So that as soon as we get the CFO from the city, we just start moving it.
Okay.
So it should be cash flowing pretty quick.
Wow, that's
That's
great.
what I'm intending for it to do is quickly.
Yeah, because you just started this project in December.
We purchased it December 20th. We were tearing things apart the next day.
Yeah.
And And we've been plugging away. We had to get permits for the framing. It took us a good 3 weeks probably to demo it, to get it to a spot where we could put it back together. So now we're about 3 or 4 weeks into the rebuild, into the like putting it back together. So we're 60 days in?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed,
Almost
especially
60.
on a project this size. Because I remember when I was here at the start of it, I'm like, wow, you guys in 3 months, you've made huge progress.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
I'm excited. And Dave's a good guy.
Yeah.
Contractor's a great resource for me and a friend.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you all for watching Financial Fix with Sharnella, and I'll see you on the next episode.
All right. Awesome.
Hey, so we're back on First Street. We're gonna see the final product here. Let's see the finishes. Oh, wow, looks good. Look at the floor. Really nice. Wow, look at this. This is really, really nice. This is that bathroom that they tore out previously. That was a small little half bath between this hallway and the kitchen. But see here, they put in a very nice shower here. New toilet, new sink. Gosh, this is awesome. Nice cabinets. Good job. Okay, so let's go right around. Let's see, we'll stay on the first floor. Let's see what's going on over here. So here's the front door. So ideally, here's the front door. We walk in, this is going to be the front office. Okay, they've done a good job with the paint. The flooring, everything looks really good. Small bedroom over here. And over here, got some nice stained glass windows. This is probably enough room for, I guess if someone wants a private room, they can have their own nice large bedroom here. We've got a closet back here. Very nice sized closet in here. Yeah, nice walk-in closet actually. If they wanted to, they could either have, like again, this could be a private room, or there's enough space in here where you could probably put 2 beds and 2 people could possibly share this room. Now this room has its own private bathroom. Let's see, room lights right here. There we go. There we go. A nice shower here, just like in the other bathroom. Very nice finishes. We've got a little toilet right over here in the little cul-de-sac there. So far, they're doing a really good job. Come on down this hallway here, and it looks like we have a closet. Let's turn some more lights on. Get a better view here. This is probably going to be a coat closet. Could be either for the workers, the residents, or maybe even the guests of the residents. Also over here, previously this was a television room. And I don't know if you remember, but the floor here was all torn up. And there had been a leak, and the wooden floor had been destroyed. So they've leveled everything out, taken out all the bad wood, and I'm thinking they're probably going to put a television in here. It's likely going to be a TV room for the residents. So then as we walk through here, this is going to be the dining room area. Okay, and previously they had a long, nice sized dining room table here, again for the residents to commune together and eat. And right off the dining room, here we have our kitchen. Very, very nice kitchen. I'm so proud of them. This is just awesome. These guys have done a really good job. The nice granite countertops are beautiful. We've got the new cabinets in. Look at this stove. Oh my gosh, is this a beautiful stove or what? Stainless steel stove here. We've got 6 eyes. The people that live here, they're going to have their meals provided for them. So they've got a really nice space in which to cook and create the meals for the residents. This hood is here, it's awesome. The ventilation hood. And of course, we got our dishwasher, nice farm sink with a nice fixture here. And over here, we've got tons of cabinet space. Tons of space. This is just awesome. Very well planned out and thought through. 2 refrigerators. Beautiful job. I love it. And the thing is, I love being a part of creating something that is going to be useful to people and to the community. And so both myself and my husband, we provided funds to help renovate this property. So although right now we don't have our own fix and flip or our own buy and hold, we still do make an impact in the community by loaning our funds to those who do have properties that they want to fix up and make available to the public. So let's keep on going. Next time we're gonna go upstairs next. We go upstairs, so they've restained the railing. They've sanded and finished the hardwood floors on the stairs. And this hallway is a little bit dark here, so let's find some lights here. Here we go. Wow, let's go right. Each room has its own closet, obviously. So we got 1, 2, 3. Got a nice closet here. And this is a closet probably for towels and bedding for the residents here. 4, 5, another closet. 6. That's room 6. Here's room 7. Okay. And across the hall here is room 8. So there are 8 bedrooms on the second floor, and there are 2 bedrooms on the main floor. So here is one of the bathrooms up here. Again, we have a nice walk-in shower. This is a very spacious shower here. Very comfortable, plenty of room for, one of the residents, if they wanted to, they could put their little sitting chair, shower chair in here. There's plenty of space. Now we have bathroom number 2. Identical space, all very spacious. And as you can see, the handle down here is low, and it's easy to access for anyone who may be sitting while they're showering. Very thoughtful there. Okay, so that concludes the upstairs. Let's go to the basement. Wow, it is nice and warm down here. So let's take a look. Looks like they've done some sort of waterproofing paint to the walls. Painted it very nicely. For the floors, they epoxied the floor and painted it gray. This looks good here. I believe they're going to keep these probably as like little shelving, like storage units for some of the residents, the future residents, for them to store some of their belongings in and lock up the belongings. The basement is very clean. I don't smell any water or anything. It's awesome. They've done overall a very, very good job. Now it looks like they have made some repairs to the wall here. As you can see, there's a minor crack there, but it's been waterproofed and taken care of. Whatever the issue may have been, it's been taken care of, and the walls have been fortified, and everything should be good. So we come over here to our furnace, look at our new furnace. It's a relatively new furnace. I think it's past 2 furnaces actually. They're not brand new, but they're new enough such that They work well. We've got some new ductwork here to make sure that everything is functioning properly. And we got the 2 furnaces, one for the main floor, one for the upstairs. Okay. So overall, this project looks really good. Oh, and down here, I almost forgot here, there is a bathroom. It's a half bath down here. So this is another place that, one of the residents can go to if all the other bathrooms, the other 3 bathrooms are not available. But overall, this is a really, really good project, and I can honestly say I'm happy to have been a part of this project because it turned out really well. Thank you for watching Financial Fix with Sharnella. And if you like the content, I'd like for you to like and subscribe. I will see you on the next episode.